Alright. Let's get this started with the new download info. Okay, wait, no, I said new game. It's back. New game. Yeah. Okay, do I have it? Ooh, yes. Machine gun skill. Awesome. Yes, English. Yes, let's start from the beginning again. New game. Okay. Yeah, let's do... You know, I like making things easier for myself. Yeah, I'll end up playing Ultra Despair Girls sooner or later. Oh yeah, and the anime. Their teacher is so, like, the perfect teacher until Junko. See, a new killing game will begin again. What are you doing? Okay, V3. Alright, nothing. No light, no sound. No form, no voice. No knowledge of who I am. Yeah, teacher waifu material for sure. Oh my god, she's like, I would kill to ever have had a teacher like that. Who I am? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Hi, baby. See, you're too big for me to carry you and hold you while I play. Oh, don't lick in the inside of my mouth. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Who am I? I extend a hand. A hand that belongs to no one. To take hold of my existence. Oh.
This is me. My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
Yep.
I just remembered who I am.
Yeah.
Nice to meet me.
Nice to meet me. Huh.
I'm the protagonist of this crazy story.
Okay. How do you know that? Ultimate Revival. Okay. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. Ah! I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow! But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely going to leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Yep. Yeah, this is the classroom all right, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
That's a great question. Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek. But all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end, I just couldn't. Bam! Whoa! Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker doors slowly opened and... Oh. A boy came stumbling out. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered, and when he slowly lifted his head... He screamed as if he'd just seen a monster, fell on his butt, and scooted back. Oh. Who are you? Are you with those other guys?
Huh?
What other guys? The people who kidnapped me. Kidnapped?
Wait!
Where am I? What are you gonna do to me? Hey, hold on. I firmly gripped his shoulders.
You know?
What's your name?
Huh?
Huh? I'm Suichi Saihara.
Yeah.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Now listen to me, Suichi.
Got it?
Shut up! You're not the only one who's confused right now. Yes. Words of wisdom. Sorry. After making him shut up, I retraced my steps again. That's right. I was kidnapped too.
I was walking my usual route to school when all of a sudden someone shoved me into a car.
Oop.
I shouted for help, but no one came to rescue me. Everyone pretended like nothing happened. It made me think how rotten the world is.
I mean, yeah.
And then I lost consciousness. That's right.
And when I woke up, I was inside that locker.
Huh?
Same with me. Were we kidnapped by the same people? It seems like it.
Jeez.
But why me? My family's not rich and I'm no one special. I'm just a normal high school girl. There's no reason to kidnap me.
Okay.
Me either. I'm just a regular guy. And this is a school, right? Why did they take us to a school? I wonder why. Hey there. I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Well, I can't explain that, but I can give a basic explanation about the controls. Okay. Yes, I don't need any of this. Who knows, you might find something amazing. Okay, not every object can be moved. Thank you for understanding. Okay. If you press blah blah. Yes, okay. Let's talk to this dude.
Um,
Anyway, let's just stay calm and think. I'm sorry I shouted at you earlier.
No.
No, it's okay. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Hey,
Anyway, this place is weird. You don't think we got caught up in something bad, do you? Something bad. What's going on? What have we gotten ourselves into? Okay. Let's try to get out of here. Where am I? Why was I kidnapped? Who kidnapped me? I don't understand this at all. But that doesn't matter, at least for now. Hey, let's just get out of here as fast as we can and find some help. Hey, yeah, good idea. We ran as fast as we could to the classroom door and opened it with all our strength. But then... Oh.
Hell yeah! Found you!
Uh-oh.
what?
a monster?
Monster!
This is bad. We need to get out of here.
Get out of here! Zoink, Scoob!
Wait!
What? Ah! Ah! Coyote, over here! Ah! Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh shit. Okay. This way. This way. This way. Ah! Oh. Ah! Don't go that way. Over here. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Ah! Okay. Ah! Keep running. Ah, jeez. What are those things? Ah! Okay, where are we running? Where are we running? Why are you running? Why are you running? As we frantically dove toward the door, we saw something we never expected to see.
Oh, more people have arrived.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, everyone's in like various uniforms. Huh. That's interesting. Let's see. What do all the uniforms look like? Oh. Interesting.
Did you all get chased by that monster too?
That monster.
Oh, yeah.
What are they? What do they want with us?
Do you want me to check on what's happening?
You can't. It's too dangerous out there.
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Wait!
I shouted at the top of my lungs.
Who are you guys? And why am I here?
And that makes 16.
What? Okay.
What?
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers.
Okay.
What do you think that means?
16 high schoolers? Oh, right. Didn't answer your question.
My name is Rantaro Amami.
I can give you my name. It's Rantaro Amami.
I'm sorry.
Let's leave it at that for now.
What?
Huh? Okay.
You know,
Anyway, why does it matter if there are 16 of us? There might be more coming. Nah, I think this is all of us. If this is what I think it is, anyway.
What?
If this is what you think it is. What, you some kind of fucking know-it-all? If you know something, spit it out. It was at that moment an unknown voice suddenly echoed throughout the gym.
Okie dokie.
Okay, quiet everyone. Shimmy down, shimmy down. No, no, no. It's simmer down.
What?
Huh? Who's that? Where are they? Oh. Ruh-roh. Thanks for bearing with us.
Are you serious?
Damn it, there are more monsters. We're surrounded. These aren't monsters. They're exosols.
And that's that.
They're highly mobile, bipedal weapons platforms. Weapons? Should we take these for a spin by killing one of them? Yeah, wait a minute. It wouldn't be any good to pick on plain good for nothing commoners. You're right. We should at least think of an interesting way to kill you. Maybe I'll pick you up and squeeze you till your guts come gushing out like toothpaste.
Wait!
Please, not like toothpaste. Anything but toothpaste. I just imagined it. I can't handle gore.
Well,
Then what if we start peeling off their limbs one by one, like string cheese? Please, not like string cheese either. Anything but string cheese. I know I said toothpaste earlier, but string cheese, God, please. Wait, we can't kill him with the exosols. According to the schedule, the exosols aren't supposed to show up until later.
what are you saying?
But we're in the exosols right now. Oh, so we are. Ah, Annabin, hey. Hey. Hola. So, we did the demo of this game. We got a bunch of stuff, and apparently we've unlocked some sort of dialogue thing in chapter 1. So, and you just spent the last 2 hours failing at no nurse fire red. Oh no. Yeah, no, I wouldn't go without the Pokemon Center. I rely on that way too much. I told you we should have read the script.
What are you saying?
No, you didn't. Well, why don't we just get out of these mechs? It shouldn't be too late for that.
Okay.
They didn't know that the poison status hurts. Oh, as you take more steps. Yep. That's why I didn't want to rely on it. Ah. Well, you are much braver than I am. Okay, ready. All right, let's oh, okay. Monotoro. Monophony. Rise and shine, Ursine. The Mono Cubs. Okay. Huh?
Hey.
I also thought Pidgey would fly over Leech Seed. No, it still happens. See? We're out of the Exosols. Now we're not scared anymore, right? Right? His desperation is strangely terrifying. You punk asses better brace yourselves. And he's just outright terrifying.
That's right.
So he totally got white on my first one, but made it to Pewter City the second run. Ah, yeah, no, I feel like the hardest gym leader is honestly Brock. Like, for real. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely Brock. I'm a messenger from hell, from the depths of hell, here to drag you down to hell. No, Wano Kid, you're saying hell too much. It's ruining the hellish impact. Oh, it's the third Pokemon game you played. Ah. Yeah, no Pokemon has its own set of logic, for sure. What's hellish mean? Hey, what's up with these stuffed animals? How are they moving? I have no idea. Moving stuffed animals. On top of that, it seems like they're calling themselves the Mono Cubs. Moving stuffed animals? Mono Cubs?
Huh?
Wait, you guys call yourselves the Mono Cubs? Oh. Yeah. Oh, don't bother asking Monodum. He only talks to close friends. The years of abuse have really done a number on his heart. Isn't that right, Monodum? Yeah. Alright. But, Monodum, you don't want to even open your heart to me? Looks like I was right. This is exactly what I thought it was. But who's behind all this? Why the ridiculous theatrics? Shut up, all of you. All you are reacting way too normally to this. It's boring. Actually, don't their clothes seem kind of boring too? Wait a minute. You think maybe they haven't been given their first memory yet? Huh? That should have happened before they woke up. Hey, answer my question. If you guys are the Mono Cubs, then... Hey, who the hell are you punks? Huh? What do you mean? She looks like she could kill a man. We're just wondering, do you guys have ultimate talents or anything like that? Ultimate talents? I don't have one. I have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call it an ultimate talent. But me either. I don't have anything like that. Yeah, same here. I knew it. They haven't gotten their first memory yet. Monophony, weren't you in charge of that? Oh, oopsie daisy. Oh, pretending to fall asleep. She's sleeping? Did she seem really tired to you guys? She's obviously faking it. Even if she's faking, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up. If you say so. Anyway, if you guys really are the Mono Cubs, then... Don't worry about us. The real issue is you bastards. Well, issue is putting it mildly. This is actually a huge problem. You all have forgotten your talents and become generic high school students. Huh? Forgotten? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, was preparing to go to bed. Oh. No murders yet, but some funny antics with the Mono Cubs. See, according to the backstory, there's this ultimate hunt going on. You've all lost your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt. What are you talking about? Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. The first thing we need you guys to do is remember your true selves. Yeah, you need to reclaim your sealed talents by regaining your memories. What the? Are you awake already? I don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? What are these different guys? Right? There's so many people. And I need to learn their names. How are we supposed to talk when you keep asking so many freaking questions? Oh, what? What are these different guys? Yeah, no, they're weird. Oh, these different guys. These are the Mono Cubs. They're supposedly Monokuma's children. Oh, good night, Burning. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're not some swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend. Oh. Got it. Let's do this already. Nobody wants to watch a bunch of generic high school whiners. First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys look all cute and spiffy. What do you want? Okay. I don't know what the dog wants. The dog wants something. What is your purpose? Okay. Just stay on the bed. Stay on the bed. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Hi, puppy. Oh, thank you. This is a puppy. This is a puppy. Got my nose licked. Okay, alright. He wants pets. Okay. Oh. Oh. There's a magical girl transformation. I love that skirt though. And look at those barrettes. Huh? What am I wearing? Mm-hmm. Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates. Ultimates? Really? Next up, the memory you saw been waiting for. The dogs are doing weird things. Okay. Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal's broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing game? Now then, after the flashback light helps you remember your amazing talents, this amazing story will begin for real this time. Alright. Oh, that's terrifying. Truly. That doesn't look like it feels good. Yeah, let's save. Yeah, let's overwrite. Yes. Okay. Achilles, stop. Stop. Leave him alone. Just behave. Quit being weird. Quit being weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, he wants to get out now. Okay. All right. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. Ah! I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow! But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around. Well,
Classroom?
classroom? Yeah, this is a classroom, all right, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Great question. Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek. But all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end, I just couldn't... Bam! Whoa! Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened and... Oh. A boy came stumbling out. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered, and when he slowly lifted his head... Ah! How rude. Don't freak out at me like I'm some sort of monster. Sorry. I'm sorry too, okay? I just have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But all the more reason why we need to stay calm. Oh, I never ended up figuring out how to say that. Something by Eric Satie.
Yeah, that's right.
Try to imagine that sorrowful medley filling your head and soothing your heart. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. Teddy bear? No, it's a monster. You can freak out about this. I don't think she was talking to you. That's so mean. You humans are the real monsters for calling us monsters. Although, if we're monsters, at least we're pretty monsters.
Okay.
I agree. I'm glad I was born with these looks. I definitely won the genetic lottery.
Huh?
What are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals? We're not Mono Cubs, we're the stuffed animals. Psst, Mono Kid, you're saying your lines backwards. No stuffed animals us, the Mono Cubs them. Oh geez, it's even worse now. Huh? Mono Cubs? Oh, you've heard of us? No, of course not. I've never seen walking, talking, stuffed animals. As soon as I said that, these monocub things started looking at each other and... Yay! It worked! Phew, had me worried there for a second. Hey, worried about what? I don't understand what's going on.
Okay.
Alright, now let's tackle each issue one at a time. You're so damn reliable, Monotaro. He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader. That's weirdly specific. Okay.
Hey.
Which means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters, where are we? This looks like a school. Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles? Ultimate Academy? I've never heard of a school like that.
That's right.
Of course you haven't. This school wasn't made for you 16 cretins. Are the characters younger now? I don't know. Like, I'm so confused. Like, even the first kind of bit, it took me a while to figure out who was older. But I don't know what part in this universe it takes place, or if it's a completely different universe, even. Just almost similar. I don't know. 16?
That's right.
Yeah, there are 16 ultimates at this school. Huh? Ultimates?
Well,
You know what ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative. Ultimate basically means you're particularly prodigious in a particular talent. Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts. Like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elective office. They even get grant money too, right?
that's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates. Hell yeah. Students would do anything for the honor of being chosen an Ultimate. I don't need the explanation, I already know, because I'm an Ultimate too.
What?
That means you gotta remember this time, so don't forget anymore. Yeah, forgetting about your ultimate talent is such a waste. Huh? What do you mean, forgetting? Shut up! Quit your yapping and get started already! Get started with what? Why, exploring this academy, of course.
Well,
Also, you should introduce yourselves to the other Ultimates. Cause you guys are all gonna do an activity together later. I love activities. Awesome, I've got a rager right now. Well then. Okay.
Shoot.
I can't even count how many there are. I think there's like 5 of them. Yeah, 5. Ah, they left. But I have so many questions. Yeah. This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Alright, what the fuck? Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But they said there are 16 ultimate students here. Does that mean he's one too? Okay. Explain yourself.
Hey,
Are you an ultimate student too?
okay.
Yeah, well then.
I'm Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective.
Ultimate detective. So, this is either like... Huh. I have no idea when this story would take place. Haven't the foggiest. Okay. Ultimate detective.
Huh?
What? You're a detective? That's amazing.
No.
No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that.
No.
Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah. My name is Kaede
Oh,
I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
she's such a cutie. I love her barrettes. I love the little hair flippy that all the protagonists have. Ultimate pianist.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist. Usually just piano freak.
Ever since I was a child, I would play the piano whenever I got bored.
Aww.
There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep. Eventually, I won trophies from concerts, and people started praising me.
That's how you got your ultimate title? And that's way more impressive than me.
Aww.
No, that's all I'm good for, really.
But this is my first time meeting another ultimate student.
Well,
Well, ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 ultimate students gathered here now. Why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? If so, then is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the ultimates?
hey,
About that. I don't remember. Huh? You don't remember? I've been trying to remember it, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here. Huh?
You know,
I can't remember anything. Even though I'm trying so hard to remember. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that didn't look good.
what happened?
Are you okay? What's wrong?
no.
Oh, I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
But
It can't be a coincidence that we both don't remember what happened to us. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. It's probably not a big deal.
Right?
We're confused. We just need to relax, is all. Oh, let's imagine Maurice Ravel's sonatine.
that's...
Is that music? I don't know much about music.
I see.
I see. That's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
Oh, right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something.
You're right.
Yeah, good idea. Okay. Friendship fragment. Okay, blah blah blah. Yes. Let's get the fuck out of here. See, even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. And the air here is heavy. Oppressively heavy, as if forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. But this is just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? I mean, have you been to school? I don't know if whatever. Huh?
What's the matter?
Just I felt something in my pocket of my uniform when I looked.
Remember.
I found this inside. Is it some kind of mini tablet computer? It's like a sideways iPad. Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. When did this get in my backpack? My name was displayed when I booted it up, like a student handbook. Whoa. What is happening? Why are they? Oh no, I think they're gonna start barking. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay. I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations! You can now use the monopad. Press the X button to open the monopad. I've got tons of it's got tons of game information in it. Stuff like a report card and map. Be sure to check it out. Okay, if you've got a sharp eye, you may have already noticed. By getting closer to your fellow students, your report card will be updated with content. Since you are now acquaintances with Mr. Saihara, his info has already been added. And I bet you've also already noticed you can level up by performing actions. When you level up, your skill slots increase, so you can equip even more skills. There are a lot of skills, so view them in the report card. If you want skills, make friends. Strengthen your bonds. Be sure to test out all the skills. Also, there's one more important thing to tell you. You can save and load the game from the handbook. Make sure you save all the important stuff. Well then, off you go. Find your classmates. Alright. Let's see, is anyone in this classroom? Oh, nope, it's locked. It won't open. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. Well, there's the piano room. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the music room? Oh, no. Huh? It won't open, but this room does look like it was made for me. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get so tired of that pun, aren't I? Ah! They're here again! What do you think this place is? Check out all this fancy schmancy writing. Seems like a place for eggheads. Huh? Isn't this an ultimate research lab? The 7 of you. Yeah, I know, right? This normally never happens. What the hell? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Let's start over from the beginning. Let's scrap it. Huh? What's an ultimate research lab? We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talents, so we set up these rooms for you. This is the ultimate pianist lab, but we set up labs for the other ultimates too, of course.
Well, actually,
Most of them are still hidden, though. By the way, training new people for Danganronpa in Danganronpa. Yes. By the way, the reason this research lab is still locked is that's what we do. This is what Danganronpa does. It just keeps the door locked. So you can't go in there yet because it has the answer in there. And they're like, oh, you can't find the answer yet. It's too easy. I'm like, is? Because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we'll hustle to get it all ready.
wipe your ass
Alright.
The hell you saying?
That's good advice and all, but don't you mean to say hold your horses? Pooh-hoo-hoo. Mono Kid is such a dummy. What are you laughing at? I'll bully you like I bully Monodum. Oh my god. He reminds me of when, like, how they made fun of Taka a little bit when he was in shock. And they'd be like, hey Taka, how's it going? And it'd be like, dead silence. And they're like, okay, bye Taka. Okay, so can't go in the locked room. It seems like the music room. But I guess it's an ultimate lab.
Hey,
Do you think there really are other rooms like this for everyone? I wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was the music room. I really wanted to play the piano. Oh well, I can play as much piano as I want when I finally escape this place. Yeah, you can just keep telling yourself that. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. That's a weird statue. What is this? It looks like a dragon statue. Okay. But why is there a dragon statue in the school's hallway?
no.
I have no idea. Maybe it's part of the school's official art collection or something. Still, no idea. Alright. One of the eyes is red. That's spooky. Okay. Let's see. Hey, you're an ultimate student, right? Can we talk? Did she not hear me? Okay then. Hey, hello? What? She still can't hear me? Maybe she's a really detailed mannequin?
No.
No, I don't think that's the case. You never know. We saw a moving teddy bear. As I said that, I poked her cheek and felt her skin squish beneath my fingertip. Poking her doesn't work either? Then maybe she's just a doll. But she looks so real. Try it, Suichi. Poke, poke. No thanks. Just do it. It's so fun. As I grabbed his hand to make him poke her other cheek. I never thought I'd be poked from both sides. How truly unexpected. You know, this game really needs a lesson in phrasing and how words work. Ah!
I see.
So she wasn't a mannequin. Well, I knew that.
Wait!
If you knew that, why did you make me poke her? Because she wasn't responding. Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just deep in thought. So I thought if I ignored you, you'd go somewhere else. Where else? You were ignoring us? Isn't that a bit rude? Well, isn't it rude to force someone to talk when they don't want to? I mean, okay. Oh, but it's fine. Oh, they never pay attention to fingerprints and tampering with the evidence in this game. Yeah, no, that seems to never come into play. See, oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now. I'm assuming just because, like, they're kids and of course they don't have access to all the type of forensic shit that they have nowadays. It also kind of makes it a bit timeless as well. Like, it's quote-unquote modern society, but you don't even know what year it could have possibly been. See, now let's talk. What do you want to start with? My favorite Doraemon episode is number 53, the one with security cameras and target practice. Ooh, wait, okay. Is she gonna, like, use that episode to figure out how to kill somebody? But I haven't seen any security cameras yet. Unless the monitors are it.
You know?
Before you talk about that, can you tell us your name?
My name is Tsunuki Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
The ultimate cosplayer. So you're a cosplayer. Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain.
No.
I mean, it sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost sexy aura about you.
I see.
I bet it's because you've got people ogling all your curves on a daily basis, huh? Kaede, you sound like a creepy old man. Kaede is bisexual, confirmed. Normally, I don't really like people looking at me like that.
Actually,
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. Huh. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before their characters.
you're right.
I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to people like that. Wait, I don't really get that. Okay. Wow, you're pretty intense. It makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive.
I see.
Oh, well, of course the ultimate cosplayer would have sponsors.
No,
It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. Aw. That's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know?
Hey,
Is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier, you looked as if you were thinking hard about something. What was it?
yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we need to ask her that. Nice job, Suichi.
It's from that one thing.
Ah, that bronze dragon statue over there. I'm just plain curious about it. Yeah, it was pretty weird. It almost seems like it's floating, right? Doesn't it look pretty out of place?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. This is a school, right? But everything here is so weird, isn't it? There's trees and grass growing inside. I can't find any exits. And it seems like we're the only people here.
Actually,
Are we going to be okay? Are we going to be able to get out? What is this? Okay. Great question. Kaede, what's wrong? That frightened look on her face was sort of sexy. Yep. This again? I'm just kidding. Well, it's not a big deal. Our present situation is our main concern. Once it's over, we'll be good and dandy.
I see.
You're pretty optimistic, Kaede. Well, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's right.
Worrying won't get you anywhere, you know? It's better just to be carefree. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try to find a way out. Alright, a friendship fragment. I'm level 2. Okay. Okay. Well, which way should I go? Let's go this way. That's a money? Oh, school store.
Hey,
Oh, hey there. You guys get kidnapped too? Well, you both look alright. That's good.
no.
Situation could be better though.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Hey,
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you guys remember how you got here? If you're asking us, then you don't remember either, do you?
actually,
Huh, yours the same way too, huh? You don't remember anything, do you? I guess that means everyone here is the same. Huh? Everyone?
no.
I asked the others too. They all said they don't remember. So the others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's like we all have amnesia or something. Whoa! Amnesia in Danganronpa? Well, I've never heard of that before. Whoa! But that's not normal. If everyone here has amnesia, well, I guess we're all in a pretty abnormal situation then. Oh, lovely.
Huh?
What?
That's not true.
Wait, amnesia is a stretch. We're probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember eventually.
No.
Or it could be a group hypnosis, maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon.
That's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast. The outcast? What do you mean?
How should I put this?
To tell you the truth, I don't... Like, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent. What?
You got me.
Phew, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Of course it is. But then again, I don't blame you for not believing me. Oh, I never told you my name, did I? It's not like I already told you, but then I forgot I did, right? Ha ha ha.
No.
Nope, you haven't told me your name yet. There's no way another situation could have happened where we met and you told me your name and you didn't tell me what your talent was, so we can't tell you what it is now.
I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment. But I promise. Back. Nice to meet you.
Apparently, it's something worth keeping a secret. For someone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it.
Actually,
Is it weird that I'm not really bothered by the fact that I don't remember my talent?
Huh?
What?
looking forward to it.
You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. I wonder what ultimate I am. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. We aren't going anywhere for a while.
Jeez.
Stop that. We'll escape soon. You really think it's gonna be that easy? Huh? What do you mean?
No.
Nothing. It's just a feeling. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? Okay. I thought he would be a pretty chill guy to talk to, but I have no idea what's going through his head right now. Are you comfortable now? Are you comfortable? Sleeping on my pillows? Getting them dirty? I really need to wash my sheets soon. Because the dogs keep sleeping on them. Friendship fragment. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Let's check inside the store. Are we allowed? Oh, it's locked. Okay. I guess this door doesn't open. Let's look somewhere else.
You're right.
Okay. Let's go back here first. Is this a warehouse? It's pretty big. Yeah. Oh, wait. High jump bar. Oh, wait. Wait, how do I... High jump bar. This looks like a high jump pole for track and field. I didn't expect to see professional equipment like this here. Interesting. Mat? Is that going to be evidence later? These mats are pretty heavy. It must be a lot of work to carry these to the gym. Okay, wait. 1 second. Aha! Things we can look at. RC helicopters. Cool. Wait, no, that's a fucking drone. Wait. A remote-controlled helicopter. What is this doing in a school warehouse? Yeah, that's a great fucking question. Shot put ball. Oh. A shot put ball for track and field? Does this place even have a sports stadium? Okay. Hurdle. There are hurdles too. We could hold our own track and field meets with all this equipment. Let's see. I was never one for school sports. I did soccer in middle school and I hated it. Because like I was doing ice skating stuff at the same time as everything else. So I had ice skating practice in the morning, then soccer in the afternoon. So guess who never slept? I still don't know how I made it through fucking high school. I did everything. Damn it, where the hell is it? We saw a conspicuous girl rummaging through a shelf filled with different chemicals. Hey, what are you looking for? Don't sneak on me, bitch. I literally just met you, and you've already called me a bitch. Alright, bitch. Hey, sorry if we surprised you, but you shouldn't talk to Kaede like... Hey, crotch rot, you staring at my tits? Huh? What? Help yourself. A guy like you can only dream of landing a big-boobed hottie like me. Whatever, your tits aren't even that big. Go on, get yourself a good eyeful. At least compared to a Kane. No, I wasn't staring. My eyes just so happened to look there. Oh, my eyes just so happened to look there. Oh, my hand just so happened to grope her. Huh. Called him a virgin? But, okay. Ha, ha, ha. I can identify pervs on sight, and you are definitely a fucking perv. That's why you wear that hat, right? To hide your skeevy eyes. And that's why you wear those pants, right? To hide your nasty crotch. Everyone wears pants, though. Ah ha ha. Everyone knows that only pervs wear hats. I don't... How do you come to that conclusion? Stop it. Leave me alone. I can wear a hat if I want to. Ooh. What the hell are you getting pissed off at me for? To tell the world you're sorry. If you startle me into losing motivation, that loss will be felt across the whole world. She's gonna murder somebody. Hey, your vulgar language is uncalled for. Just who are you, anyway? Huh? Seriously? You don't know who I am?
I'm the gorgeous girl genius whose good looks and golden brain will go down in history.
Go down in history.
I'm the one, the only, the legendary ultimate inventor herself, Mew Iruma.
Mew Iruma. I already hate you. I've never heard of you. So, what kind of things do you invent? I make all kinds of gadgets. Ones that let you type while you sleep, read while you sleep. Even ones that let you eat while you sleep. Why does everything involve sleeping?
Sure.
I was inspired after I realized how much time people waste on sleep. Though, this one time I invented these really stupid eye drop contact lenses as a gag.
Huh?
Wait, really? That's your invention? Some of my friends wear them. Wait, so... Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait. So do you take the lenses out when you're done, or do they dissolve after like a day? That's weird. Okay. So my friends wear them. Psh, your friends sound like total plebs. That invention was nothing. It doesn't make you more productive while you sleep, so it was a failure. Just like you two. Okay. I signed the patent rights over to some company and never looked back. That seems like a waste. It's way better than... Oh, good night! I believe in you, Night Owl. Oh, thank you. I will do my best. I will succeed. That seems like a waste. It's way better than your do stuff while sleeping inventions. By the way, what were you looking for earlier? You sounded pretty desperate to find it.
What was that?
Are you a dumbass? In a situation like this, I gotta find some meds.
Huh?
Medicine? Are you hurt or feeling sick?
Fucking moron!
No, idiot. I need strong meds because I want to trip my fucking balls off. He's like, I need the fucking Xanax, okay? I just want to set my mind free and forget about this shitty situation. Wait, what? You can't use drugs to get high. You definitely shouldn't do that. Don't get high. Don't do drugs. Why would you want to do drugs?
Stop it!
There's actually many reasons. But what the hell? My genius can't be constrained by the wisdom of the masses. Besides, this place probably doesn't even have the shit I need to get loosey-goosey. What is your problem? Okay, so are we cool? Are you done being mad at me? They say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, but she's definitely beyond insane. Excuse me. Okay. What's up with Suichi? He's been quiet ever since Miyu mentioned his hand. Does he not like to talk about it? Okay, that only makes me think that he has like a blind spot. Not a blind spot, a bald spot. Which, I mean, you can just go to a doctor. Well. Okay, oh my god. Let's see what... Wait, okay. Leave me alone, I'm busy. Okay, fuck it, bitch. Bitch! Okay. Yes, let's leave. Alrighty, alrighty. Oops. Okay. Oh, there are people here. Oh, is this a dining hall? A dining hall definitely makes this place feel more like a school. But this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. I doubt it's anything like a typical school. Okay. Alrighty. Oh. Ah! I'm yelling so I can build up my spirit energy. Don't you know that you can unlock your brain's full potential by yelling to build up spirit energy? Ah, I've heard that pro athletes do that. It's supposed to help you focus. I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case someone tries to attack me. I will protect myself with Neo Aikido. Aikido? Then you're...
Oh yes! I'm Tango Shabashira, the ultimate Aikido master.
the ultimate Aikido master. Oh, I always imagine Aikido masters to be huge, burly guys, but you're so cute. She's already called like 2 girls cute already. Cute? So stop it. I'm not cute. My face crinkles when I suck down a milk shake, and when I wipe my face, my eyelids turn inside out. I see, but I think you're cute, right, Suichi? Oh, right. Oh my god, I hate that face. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it so much. What's the matter? Your face looks really intense now. I don't like to be praised by degenerate males. Degenerate males? You mean men? Are you uncomfortable around them? It's a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable. If any degenerate tries to touch me, my reflex is to grab them and throw them across the room. This is going to be useful information later. You're right. That is a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable around men. Ah, by the way, what is this Neo Aikido you mentioned? Neo Aikido is an original form of Aikido that my master and I completely made up ourselves. So, your Aikido is all self-taught. I don't... Okay. This is confusing. Yeah, so are we stuck here? Yeah, that's what it looks like. But don't be scared. I'm sure we'll be out of this place in a jiffy.
No.
I'm not scared. It's just a pain. Something like this won't make me panic, 'cause I'm a mage.
Huh?
A mage? That's right. I haven't told you guys yet.
Prepare to be amazed. Fall to your knees. I am Himiko Yumeto, the ultimate mage.
The ultimate mage. Yeah.
But I'm officially called the ultimate magician.
The ultimate magician.
I see.
Oh, so you're a magician. You should have said that from the start. I mean, it makes sense though, since magic doesn't exist. What do you mean magic doesn't exist? Yeah, magic does exist.
Huh?
Because I am a mage. You're just a magician, right?
No.
Only on paper.
Okay.
I'm known as a magician, but that's just a ruse. I'm actually a mage.
Huh?
Just a ruse? You guys might not know them, but there's a group called the Magic Castle, also known as the Hall of Magicians. It's where the world's magic lovers gather. I was the youngest person to ever win their Magician of the Year award.
I see.
That's pretty cool.
Get out.
It's all a ruse.
Why you?
They're keeping my magic a secret by disguising it as tricks. Because of this ruse, I became famous all over the world for performing tricks. But I'm not a magician. I'm a mage. Nobody believes me. I already hate this character too. But I kind of like voicing her. There, don't be sad.
Hey,
Well, you could show us your magic. Then we would believe you.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Help us out with your magic. Take us back to when we originally...
No.
Magic isn't all powerful. I can only do so much. I see. Then, what can you do?
You're right.
I can choose the card you picked, pull out coins, and release stubs. Yeah, if I get serious, I can even saw someone in half. Those are just ordinary magic tricks. Okay. Indeed. My god. Okay. We're not allowed to go in the kitchen yet, apparently. No. No kitchen allowed. Wait. This looks like the rules for the dining hall. Dining hall rules. You may eat any food you find in the dining hall. Please take responsibility for all utensils and dishes used and clean up after yourself. The dining hall will be locked during nighttime. Nighttime? So it's closed at night? Okay. Yes, let's leave. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's see. Into the hallway. Okay. I don't understand why it's separated like this, but okay. Are you open? Of course not. I guess this doesn't open. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. I already know he was gonna say okay. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see. We're not gonna be allowed to go to the gym yet, are we? Okay. Is this the gym? Of course. Click. Huh? What opened? Seems like we can't go into the gym.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Sweetie?
no.
It's nothing. I just feel strange. Strange? How so? Like deja vu? I feel like I've been here before.
Could it be?
We might be caught up in something even stranger than we imagined. Well, it's natural to feel unsettled when we know so little about what's going on. But we'll probably be fine. What makes you say that? Because we have 16 ultimate students on our side. As long as we work together as friends, I just know nothing bad will happen. Friends? Aww. Feel like I've never had a friend before. Woo. Okay, let's just figure. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Okay. So we're not allowed to look at things. Huh, okay. Let's go this way. Wow, wow. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, let's continue. Okay. Oh, classroom and downstairs. Okay. Oh. Hey, wait for me.
Please stop.
Please stop. Don't come any closer. That boy in white is chasing that other boy in the funny clothes. What's happening here? Okay. Huh. Yeah, this was the guy who was annoying me in the demo. Come on, wait up! Let me touch your body a little. I've always wanted to be friends with a robot. What? A robot? What is it? Are you another robophobe? I have a recording function. If you make any robophobic remarks, I'll see you in court. Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals a robot?
No.
Are you one of the Mono Cubs?
Please stop.
Don't compare me to those toys. I am not just any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kiba.
Kibo, I love you. Ultimate robot? Huh. Come on. Okay. That's not fair. You can't be the only one who gets to show off. I'll introduce myself too.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm Kokichiyama, the ultimate supreme leader.
Oh dear. Wait, what? A robot and supreme leader? Neither of them make any sense. By the way, I learned the hard way that a robot's breath smells like gasoline. My breath does not smell like gasoline. I am powered by electricity. Hee hee hee, I'm just kidding.
That is not funny.
You're not funny. Of course you don't think I'm funny. Robots can't understand human humor to begin with.
Do not mock me.
Don't mock me. I have studied the complete history of stand-up comedy. I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it. Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I am a high school student just like you. You're a high school student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Itabashi, the leading authority in the field of robotics. He installed in me a strong AI, capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why, at the time of my creation, I didn't know anything. I was like a baby. But the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things, until finally, he enrolled me in high school.
How about this?
And now I stand here before you all. See, I'm just like everyone else. Alright. Hey, do robots have dicks? Please do not ask ridiculous questions. Hehehe. I only asked because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Well, I can see how being a robot might be enough to be called the ultimate robot. Hey, Kokichi, I don't really understand your ultimate supreme leader talent. Oh, I'm just the supreme leader of an evil secret organization. That's all.
Huh?
What? I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members.
Huh?
Seriously? The supreme leader of an evil organization?
Because I'm a liar.
Who knows? I am a liar after all.
Huh?
Huh? So you were lying just now?
It's true.
Well, I am the supreme leader of an evil secret organization. That part was true.
Jeez.
So, were you lying or not? Nihihi, I'm not telling you.
Hey,
Ah, by the way, what is the name of that organization? It's a secret, you know, 'cause it's a secret organization. But I've never heard of such a large secret organization like that.
Maybe.
Of course you haven't, because it's a secret organization. Hey, everything he said so far has sounded like a lie, so that's gotta be a lie too, right? Just leave him alone. Everything he has been saying has been a lie. He's a far more suspicious person than I am, that's for sure. Well, of course you're not a suspicious person, because robots aren't people, silly. Look at him, he thinks he's people. Oh, you mad? Are you gonna hit me with a rocket punch?
I can't.
I don't have that function. Aw, man, you're boring. What a weird boy. He's like a mischievous little kid. This is no time to be joking around, unless he really is an evil supreme leader. Kokichi and Kibo's report cards have been updated based on your experience with them. Okay. Is there anything here to search? Oh! Motherfucker. Aw, meanie! Yeah, let's look at the windows, 'cause, whoa. Why are the school windows covered in barbed wire? That's a great question. Aha. This blackboard is also an LCD screen. That's something you don't see every day. Okay. So, you just get the fuck out of here. So, let's go downstairs. There's stairs here. It looks like it goes down to the basement.
Shuichi,
What should we do, Suichi? You want to head down? I don't know. I don't know. The basement might be dangerous. This place is full of mysteries.
that's right.
Then let's proceed with caution. With you at the front. Ah, so I'm in the front. I see. With hesitation, Suichi leading the way, we carefully made our way down the stairs. Okay. Okay. Oh. It doesn't look very dangerous to me.
Really?
Ah, well, some dangers are hidden where you can't see.
I see.
Suichi, you have quite the imagination, don't you?
No.
No, I think you're not considering how dangerous this is. Yeah, maybe, but we should look around the basement too.
Right?
There might be an exit. Oh, but we should be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a game room. Okay.
Huh?
It looks like a game room. But this is a school, right? Is it normal for a school to have its own game room?
Well,
It certainly is strange. Huh, okay. Okay. Oh, this one's broken. Okay, there's a monitor. I don't see any security cameras anywhere. Where are the security cameras? Okay, sliding door. Click, click. Okay. It looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
I wonder what's inside this room. I hope we can investigate it later. Okay.
What now?
Sheesh. What a strange place. When I heard we were trapped here, I didn't expect we'd have a game room. Are we really trapped in here? There must be an exit, right?
You've still got a ways.
Isn't that what you guys are walking around looking for? Then figure it out yourself. Why does his hat remind me of Ibuki though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
However,
We may be trapped, but it's pretty cool here. Compared to prison, anyway.
Huh?
Prison? What? But you're an ultimate student, aren't you?
it's an old story.
That's an old story.
Ryoma Hoshi, the man called the ultimate tennis pro, no longer exists.
Oh.
I'm nothing more than his empty shell.
Okay, fucking weirdo. You're like every other 16-year-old out there. I'm so depressed. My life is the worst. I'm like, that's what your teenage years are for. It's to feel like shit. Okay. Ryoma Hoshi? Really? I've seen you in the newspaper. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia.
Huh?
You took down a mafia by yourself?
If I remember correctly,
The paper said he shot them through the head with his tennis skills and an iron ball. What the hell? Really? So you know that much already. Well, what do you think of the loser before you who used his talent to kill? But why would you throw away your future like that?
Jeez.
Because I didn't need a future anymore.
No.
No, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much.
More importantly,
Anyway, I'm warning you. It's dangerous just to walk up to a killer like me. As he said that, he turned his back to us. Okay. Friendship fragment. Okay, is that it? Yeah, that seems to be it. No, everything's fucked up. Let's leave. Okay, okay. What's this way? Oh, what's this? Great question. Oh, thud. What's wrong? This door barely opens a crack. Was it poorly built?
I see.
Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's search somewhere else. Where's a crowbar when you need one? As soon as I opened the door, I suddenly gagged from the musty smell of old books. Is this a library?
you're right.
There are books all over the place. It doesn't seem very organized. Oh, does that bother you? Are you a neat freak, Suichi? Am I gonna learn something new about you?
No.
No, it's just, I was wondering if someone was using it before us. Huh? Someone?
No.
It's nothing. Let's just investigate for now. Okay. Let's make everything look cool. Rear sliding door is the other exit. Okay. Let's look at the back bookcase. These books seem difficult to read, and they're not even written in a language I recognize. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with them. Okay. Moving ladder. This looks like a ladder for reaching books on the higher shelves. I've never used a ladder like that before, actually. Middle bookcase. Books written in various languages line this shelf. Some of these letters make no sense. What languages are these supposed to be? Okay. Front bookcase. There are a lot of books crammed in here, and they're all in different languages, too. How's anyone supposed to take a book off the shelf when they're crammed in like this? Yeah. The globe. What a beautiful globe. Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Are you an ultimate student too?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Huh? Is that it? She sure doesn't talk much. I'm Kairi Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. I'm Suichi Saihara, and I'm the ultimate detective, I suppose. Jeez, not suppose. You are the ultimate detective, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. And what about you?
Maki Harukawa, ultimate child caregiver.
Huh.
I see.
Ultimate child caregiver, huh? Surprised? I don't look like someone who'd like kids, do I?
Huh? That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much. But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then children must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either. But they say kids are very intuitive if they like you that much.
Hey.
Then they could probably tell how loving you really are, Maki. She looks like she's ready to commit murder right now. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
That's wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. It's just, I grew up in an orphanage and got saddled with helping out a lot. Orphanage, huh? I see. Ah, by the way, do you know anything about the Mono Cubs?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, someone's got to be controlling them, right? Any idea who it might be?
Like I'd know.
How would I know? Well, fair point. The Mono Cubs are definitely involved in our situation.
Got a minute?
Hey, boy detective, shouldn't you have figured out what's going on already? What? Well, he's a detective, not a god. He can't know everything.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about some stuffed animals? Escaping this place is way more important.
Well,
Seriously, you think we can escape? Abducting ultimates from across the country would require massive resources and planning. What makes you think a group capable of that would let us just walk out of here?
that's not true.
If they won't end this, then we will. I know we can do it if we work together.
What?
Work together? With strangers? You're a naive fool if you think you can end this so easily. Yes, we're friends now. Our conversation finished, she quickly headed out of the library. That was kind of odd. She didn't seem like the ultimate child caregiver. Jeez, don't say that. We already have enough imposters as it is. Oh no. Okay. So wait. So okay. So we're done with the basement, I guess. Okay. Oh, we couldn't go through here before, right? Looks like the iron gate opened. Did someone open it for us? Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, is this the entrance hall? Right, Suichi? This must be the entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so. Which means... there's the exit! That door must be the entrance. If we walk through it, we can escape this place, right?
No.
Well, wait, I don't think we should open doors carelessly. It could be a trap. Worrying about that isn't necessary. I've already examined the doors. Oh, you wonder, who is this? Yes, I shall make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the Ultimate Anthropologist.
The ultimate anthropologist. Korekio? Anthropologist? Please, call me Kyo. As for excuse me. As for anthropology, would you like a simple explanation?
I see.
Okay, sure.
Anthropology is...
Anthropology studies customs, legends, folktales, songs, and much more. It's the study of humanity, essentially. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as these through rigorous analysis. It is a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. It sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Well, of course it's fun. It's a study focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty. Okay, weirdo. Oh, I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity's beautiful.
People are wonderful. This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. Anyway, we can go outside if we just go through these doors, right?
If so,
You should find the answer to such questions on your own. The moment your hopes are shattered, that too may be beautiful. Shattered? What does he mean by that? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Ugh. Alrighty. Thanks for waiting for me. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I don't see any security cameras anywhere. Well, let's just stroll on outside and get the fuck out of here, huh?
Shuichi,
Then let's go.
Okay.
Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take that first step forward. To be honest, I was scared. Because what if beyond this is just...
that's wrong.
Ah, jeez, this isn't like me. Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. I gotta move forward.
Are you okay?
Kaede,
Of course.
don't worry about it. Let's go, Suichi. I psyched myself up with newfound strength and walked boldly toward the doors. Upon opening the doors, we were immediately greeted by blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind, and a fucking bird cage.
A cage? A wall?
Both words were accurate. What stood before us was both cage and wall. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord. The mere sight of its imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where we looked, ahead, behind, above, or all around, the cage surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped?
Oh,
What's going on?
well. Oh, lovely. Surprised about the cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel. The first time I saw it, my teeth and fingernails fell out. That's not a healthy way to react to a surprise. Bye, yow. But it's so awesomely huge. I can see why it's called the end wall. End wall?
That's right.
Normally, walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall is different. It represents the end of the world. What are you talking about? What were we talking about? Huh? Was someone talking? Was I talking? Oh, silly bear. Silly old bear.
Jeez.
Stop laughing and explain yourselves. There's nothing to explain. This is simply how it is, so please don't bother. You can't get out of here. That wall has no entrances or exits, and it cannot be climbed or demolished. An ultimate could probably climb it part way, but most of the time it's impossible. But they can still sort of climb it, huh? I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone help us! Eep! Please help us! Eep eep! Someone, anyone, please help us! We're trapped inside this huge cage! Eep eep eep! I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response. Please stop! You'll hurt your throat!
That's right.
Yeah, scream all you like. No one can hear you anyway. Well, fuck. No one can hear us? What do you mean? What do you mean no one can hear us? Say something! One of you, just answer.
Damn it.
Monodum is ignoring them excellently because he refuses to open his heart. You could thank my fearsome bullying for making that happen. Now, let's all get along. Shut up, we're the Mono Cubs. We need to be tough and whatnot. What is this? You things, this school, what is all this? You bastards will have to use your legs, hands, and eyes to find that for yourselves. But please watch your step while you explore. The school is still under construction. Under construction? I looked around. It was true. Some areas did seem as if they were still under construction. It looks like they're still building some of the facilities here. Are they still in the middle of building the school? No, I don't think so. It seems more like they're renovating an abandoned school. Either way, the construction will finish soon once we set the exisals on autopilot. Exisals? Once part of a biker game, the exisals now work construction to support their wives and kids. Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Their steering wheels are leopard print, and their dashboards are lined with arcade prizes. Seriously, knock it off, you guys. They sound like douchebags with backstories like those. Okay. And there they go again. But more importantly, is what they said really true? We can't escape? We can't go over that wall? And no one's coming to rescue us. Oh shit. But if I give up now, then what? I slapped both my cheeks and my face grew warm. And as my face grew warm, I could feel my determination returning. Hey, Shuichi, let's go see if we can find a way out. I slapped him upside his head just firm enough to get his attention. Shuichi, I'm not great at motivating others, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in somewhere, so there has to be an exit.
Yeah, that's right.
We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually. Somehow. Yeah. Everyone just has to cooperate if we all want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to give up. It's too early. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, we're walking fast. Making my way downtown. Jeez, how'd they even make this big-ass wall? Seriously, I just don't get it. I wonder what will happen now. If we can't escape, then... What? Are you complaining? Quit complaining and grumbling, or it'll turn into a habit. Okay. Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. Alright. Huh? The universe? Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
Alright. How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Well, of course. Not just anyone can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training.
I see.
Oh, I see. So you're still a trainee. but I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam. Huh? Then how did you take the exam? I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me. That's illegal. Yeah, I ended up getting caught. I was in pretty deep shit. But the people up top decided they liked me and let me in anyway. Of course, I aced the exam too. That's reckless.
Got it.
Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way I can wait until after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can. You sure have a lot of energy.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone told me it was impossible, but I never gave up. Not for a moment. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourself.
Let's do it.
There are no walls you can't get over. The same goes for that one.
Could it be?
So, do you have any ideas? Nope. That's not the problem. No, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy sure talks a big game. Friendship fragment. Okay. Let's try it here. Okay. This building is round and has a lot of smaller rooms inside. Oh, fucking.
Very nice to see you.
Why, hello, bear.
We're intruding.
Sorry to intrude.
Jeez.
What is it this time, and what do you mean by intruding?
The hell you saying?
'Cause this is your home, you bastards. We finished setting up the showers. Now you can go pee. Why don't they just use the toilets? Huh? Even for number 2? Wait, do you go number 2 in the shower? Ew, that's gross. What do you mean, our home?
Could it be?
They mean for us to live here. See, there are 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us?
Stop it.
I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Okay, I fail to see their objective. Huh? What do you mean? If they are holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us. Culprits, huh? I never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here, but why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I have not introduced myself yet.
I am Hirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service.
Yes, please. Ah, I forgot to refill my water earlier. Wow, the ultimate maid sounds like a really cool talent. Ah, wait. I've heard of Kirumi Tojo. You've heard of everybody, apparently. An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength working as a private maid. I heard that her work is so perfect, she can complete any request given to her.
Huh?
What? She's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but as it was impossible, I rejected it. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own.
That's true.
I've also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to several foreign dignitaries.
I do not agree.
I have only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard.
I see.
But you've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid.
May I?
Moving on. What do you intend to do now? That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do, Kirumi?
I do not agree.
I hold no opinions or desires of which to speak.
I am a maiden.
As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. So please, think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire from me.
For everyone.
No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I'm here to serve everyone. Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. Well, she is the ultimate maid, after all. Okay. Report card. Let's see. This is my room, right? I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Door. Okay. Let's go this way, towards the smaller bird cage. Wait, okay. So there's like levels, but there's also a wall. But it's not built all the way. Huh. So there's like layers to the wall though. Huh. Okay. Oh, it's Gunta! Ah, it's Gunta! I love you, Gunta! Oh. Whoa, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me? Hmm?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Huh? Thank you?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for scaring. Gunta's scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gunta when meeting for first time.
'Cause Gonta gentleman.
So, like gentlemen, Gunta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gunta.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scary at all.
Oh,
Oh, right. Gunta need to make introduction. He
Gonta's
also
name
has the
is
red
Gonta
bird eyes.
Gokuhara. Gonta's
Goku?
talent is ultimate entomologist.
So did they just want to draw Goku and get away with it?
Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta's goal.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, so you're Gunta. That's a really cute name. Really? Thank you. Aw, you're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first. Oh, Gunta's scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I...
No.
No, it's okay. Gunta used to it. Gunta called scary since he was kid. Since you were a kid, huh?
Oh,
Kid Gunta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gunta. So Kid Gunta play alone. That's how Gunta come to like bugs. But when Gunta really focus, it easy to lose track. One day Gunta go to forest to find bugs, end up lost.
I see.
That sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah. Took 10 years though. 10 years?
Huh?
Oh, 10 years!
what?
But Gunta fine. New family took care of Gunta. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Oh, not people. Wolves.
Huh?
Wolves? So fucking Mowgli over here.
But
but they're really nice. Cause the forest family got to learn to speak bug and animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gunta want to show Forest family what great gentleman Gunta is. How's becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that? This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs. That's weird. Huh, wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but no insects? That's strange. Not even one, but you like bugs too? Hey, what your favorite bug? What you like about them? Name 3 of their songs. No, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything.
Wait.
Then you hate bugs? What? You hate bugs?
That's not true.
You don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi? Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs. Oh.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. That good. No bad person likes bugs. Okay, that was scary. Phew, yeah, I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be best to hide that. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Is this a ninja statue?
You're right.
It looks like one, but why is this here? Seriously, there are so many odd things. Okay. Well then. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. Okay. Is there anything to look at though? There is literally nothing to look at in here. That's boring. Okay. Okay. This girl really annoyed me too in the demo. Yaha, how are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
You're pretty cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation we're in right now. Nyahaha! There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with ya. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun.
'Cause Atua says so.
So says Atua.
Huh?
Atua? Bless you. The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me with his divine voice. Oh, well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings and I sculpt sculptures. But Atua is the one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel.
So divine.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. How divine!
I see.
I see. That's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course, of course.
In return, will you make an offering? An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out the trash for pickup.
But...
Don't worry, don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or 2 of your blood. Okay. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I'm a bit anemic, so I'll pass.
See.
I see. What about you then? Huh? Me?
Yep.
Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering.
Come on.
It won't hurt one bit. Wait a minute. Don't run away. This girl is so weird. Everyone's fucking crazy. Okay. Well, alright, let's get the fuck. Oh. Ding dong bing bong! Was that the bell? Katie, look, the monitor. Okay. What the fuck? Okay.
You bastard!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh? Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. Ding dong bing bong! The opening ceremony can finally begin. Phew, we finally finished our preparations. You do realize you just read your lines backward, don't you? Oh, well. First take. We got it. Gym? Opening ceremony?
Hey,
Kaede, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
You're right.
True, but I'm a little worried about this. Well, I'm not a little worried. I'm very worried. Yeah, well... Well, the more people die, the more they get done with the renovation, huh? Huh. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's blocked off. Boring. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Alright. Let's go to the gym. School building. Ding dong bing bong. Bong bing dong ding. Okay, wait. Where is the location of... Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. The monopad. Let's look at the fucking map. It's about warehouse, dining hall. Okay, courtyard. Where is warehouse, dining hall, girls' bathroom, boys' bathroom, costume, a gym? Oh wait, I can't. Oh, whoop. Let's go here. Ding dong, bing bong. All right. Wee. No one's gonna die. Ever. This is just a normal class. Okay. All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered together. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's no use thinking about things. So eventually, Tsumugi stopped thinking. Yeah, what's gonna happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain. What? What are you looking at? Himiko, you can use amazing powers, right? 'Cause you're a psychic and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm not a psychic. I'm a mage. Whoa, that's amazing. I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? talking about it is too tiring. All right. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Don't say that. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There is no need to worry. Atua will protect us. Phew, that's a relief.
Fucking moron!
Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll walk 'em out of that skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick all their asses.
I'm going to wonder.
Huh? What's that?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
See?
Listen, hear that? Ooh. I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. Okay. It's an engine from a robot anime! Rise and shine! Okay, let me click. Okay. Yeah! Everyone, behind Gunta! What the heck are these monsters? Whoa, so cool! They're exosols, highly mobile bipedal weapons platforms. They got lots of hometown pride, too.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Well, whatever they are, they better kill off the uggos and save me for last. Run, Himiko! Oh. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? What the hell? Nobody told me about these.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the exosols.
Then,
So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
that means
Well, you have our attention. So, what do you want?
And that's that.
Huh? Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. Okay. Ha ha ha. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah, it's a...
It's a killing game.
Oh, a killing game. And this is the first time Monodum has said anything.
Huh?
What? The most, like, genuine what in the series. Monodum, how dare you upstage me? Oh, wait a second. What did you say? If I heard him correctly...
It's a killing game.
Killing game. Oh, he said it again! Grr, god damn it, Monodum, I'm gonna crush you with this here exosol. Come on, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves. Yeah, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here exosol. Right? You too, Monotaro? But if this is what it's come to, then I'll crush the four of you with this here exosol.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
Oh well, it's more appropriate for us to be hostile toward to each other. Okay.
You wanna go, jabroni?
Jabroni!
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Well, What'd you say, jabroni?
I'm not your pal, friend.
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us?
Oh, what?
Don't worry. Atua is watching over us.
Okay.
In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else.
Now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that voice!
Oh. Father! Father, is that you? Papa! You've come to love me, Papa! Papa Kuma! Papa Kuma! Daddy! Where are you, Daddy? Please don't.
Huh?
I just hate the word daddy now. Daddy! Like, of course, Monokuma gets called daddy. Alright, at that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Oh. Well. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, they just fell off. Okay.
I am the god of this new world
Oh my. Oh, Christ.
and the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy.
Oh dear.
The one, the only
Monokuma!
Nice to meet ya. Yay!
Yay! Father is here! Hell yeah! Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma! Daddy is so cool! My cute little cubs, you're all so freaking cute! The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute! Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute! Yeah, this is a long prologue. In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. Pops, are you mad at us? Don't be an idiot! I would never get mad at my cute little cubs! You clearly look angry. Yeah, he's mad! But Daddy is still cool even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angrier.
It's getting interesting.
Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4. Oh.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not
I'm furious!
Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma god, Super Monokuma!
Oh my god. Okay.
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up.
Okay.
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Anyway, I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world. Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any though. Bleh.
If you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering.
Okay.
But Father remembers, because he knows
Papa knows everything.
Holy shit!
Fake news. Hee hee. I love embracing my children. They're so cute, I just can't help myself. Usually, ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute monocubs. What is this? What's going on?
Seems like
Another teddy bear appeared. Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it. The despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing. Whoa, first of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI, like me. What? Okay.
Yeah, but
The exosols are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts.
that's right.
They're mindless killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the monocubs. And autonomous robots piloting weapons platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story. Well, that may be, but what I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
How?
What is so amusing? It's just, when I said it before, I just kind of phoned it in and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game. What? Killing game? Us?
please stop.
Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? Huh? You guys don't want to do it?
Go to never do that.
Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people. But if you've looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exosols, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
So unsure.
So do what you say if we don't want to die. You gotta be kidding me. Why would friends kill each other? Who said you guys were friends? You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other. Enemies? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodum to relieve the stress. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament? Who'd want to play a game where no one dies? Oh. Huh. I don't know what's like on their mouths. All the kids have like something in their mouths. Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute, I can barely stand it. Why, it's cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it. Hey, Monofity, you might want to dial back the cute shtick a bit. Yeah, I guess it's a pacifier. Cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking? We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything. Weapons? Huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why? At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. The killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience? Yes. Here, the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials? Okay, let us explain. Alright.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
Yes.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
Okay.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time!
Voting time!
Majority-
Then only the Blackened killer will receive punishment.
Punishment!
So, girl, just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
Oh.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
Okay.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free, and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Yeah. Pretty usual. Nothing new there.
Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Ow!
Ooh, okay. Ah, too much! That explanation revealed way too much! You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man. Okay. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world. Huh. You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier? Simply put, it's an execution! Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic.
If you do a
rule.
crime, you do the time.
But this is a killing game. So the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Permanent. Oh. Ooh, I wonder what kind of punishments there'll be. Yeah, I'm kind of interested too, honestly. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner. Alright, buddy. What? Mono Kid, you already have a boner? Yeah, I'm so hard right now. Oh, okay. Blood, guts, brain. Oh, whoa, Monophony just puked. I'm so freaking hard. Alright. Huh? Puke gives you a boner too? Ew. You kids are just adorable. What the hell's cute about that? Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition. Let's get this heart-pounding killing school semester started already.
You have free reign to murder however you like.
Oh, lovely.
Like bludgeoning or
poison?
Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crash, electrocute.
Well, so far in the series, anytime people have used poison, it's usually a suicide attempt, or at least in the games.
You can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like.
Okay.
At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential.
Is there going to be a the two limit rule thing?
All competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
Okay. It reminds me of like a circus ringmaster almost. Killing school semester. It's like a game. Hehehe. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
It doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. Alright, motherfucker. I'm gonna punt you into next week. Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm? This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? Right? Oh, a lie. More like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality, we can hardly believe it's happening.
it's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I'd never do that. Pooh-hoo-hoo. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's gonna be a problem. 'Cause the killing game is the only reason you're here. What? Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game. Okay. But wait just a minute. Hmm?
Stop it.
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
Whenever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing. No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that? Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up. Okay, I fucking... How many bear puns are in this game? Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Not enough. Haha. Okay. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. Ha ha ha. What if it is? Hey, grumpy boy, how's it going? So I did the demo earlier and I got like a bunch of mono coins. And apparently in chapter 1 there's supposed to be like extra content. See, it all felt like something out of a yep. It's a sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. And I'm the protagonist. Oh. Okay. This is cool. Well. No. Wait, everyone has like pink eyes in the background. And creepy pink eyes. Gunta! Like, so far, a good majority of these characters already annoy me. Like, most of the guys are okay. But, like, the girls are fucking something else. Yeah. Ooh. That's weird. I noticed Suichi only had one eye. One red eye at the very end. Maybe that means something. Okay. And such a polished look. Yeah. Oh. Obtained present. Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles badge. Yeah, the art style for sure is pretty cool. Like the psychopop kind of thing they have going. Yes, let's save. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna take this moment to refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. Oh god, yes, I'm a total weirdo. How dare I? Oh, Foo Fighters have new music. Oh, interesting. I've never really listened to them. See, after Monokuma and the Monokubs left, imagine a news streamer not being entertaining 100% of the time, all the time. Yes. An alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym. God, how dare I pay attention to my own needs. Which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. The audacity, really. I do have a huge sense of Hubris. When I took mine out, a message was displayed. Good. Yeah. Was displayed on the screen. Okay. Oh, puppy. Hello, puppy. Guest appearance. If you can see him, I don't know. My brother's dog. Okay. What are you doing? Stop. You were fine. Just lay down. Lay down like you were earlier. Lay down. Okay. I have to put one hand on him so he'll be okay. Okay. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Well, that fucking sucks. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. Wait, why are you still sitting there? Fucking weirdo. Fucking weirdo, what are you doing? Okay, if the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Okay, he's laying down finally. Violence toward Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit murder. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. Oh. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exisals. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Motherfucker.
I will never participate in a killing game.
That's what they all say. And then you accidentally kill someone and you're like, fuck. How did this happen? Okay. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juvenile School Regulations. So these are the rules.
How?
I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem.
Listen.
Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere. Okay.
Oh yeah!
Hey, hey! What does the 6th regulation mean? Okay.
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
Ooh.
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
That's...
Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people?
I see.
Yeah, haha. I see. You're so smart, Shuichi. Quit screwing around. Killing game. School regulations.
Don't screw around.
To hell with all that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? Kaito raised the monopod as if to smash the device on the ground. Whoa, hey now, don't do that. School rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exisals will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game.
No.
This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with. Hey, who you calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath, then shouted with all my might. Hey, quit fighting already! Whoa, what the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than gave a speech. Chopin's Military Polonaise would definitely help unite us. I don't know that song. Yeah, I could get behind some bolognese. And I don't even like meat or tomatoes. I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm, like me. Look at me, I'm so calm. Wow, you're shaking so much! Even I can't handle these intense vibrations, and trust me, I've got loads of experience. Oh boy. Anyway, why don't we work together? That's like the truest, like, alright, anyway. Why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? Yeah. But we looked all over that wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please wait.
Now just wait a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Oh, good point.
Got it?
That just means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
All right.
So let's show them that we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna fight each other. We're gonna work together, okay? Look at me, I'm so full of hope. God damn, I'm so full of hope. Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary, you made your case with such succinct, there we go, succinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless. So much hope! I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on, come on.
Let's split up and try to find the exit. Oh, Atua, give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I must admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh, wait. What is it? We're just about to get started. Maybe it not matter much, but Gunta find manhole earlier in grass behind school building. A manhole? Gunta peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe it exit.
What?
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. You gotta mention the important stuff like that much faster. Going to peekin', see big underground passage, think maybe we exit. Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast.
Either way.
The boiler is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way.
Got it.
Okay, everyone, follow Gunta. Gunta, I would follow you to the ends of the earth. With Gunta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them. Oh, Kaede, that was pretty cool back there. Huh? What was?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart, is all.
So unsure.
So it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win. What?
Huh?
Oh. I said that without even meaning to. Okay.
That means
I was just thinking what you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands, working together.
I'm sure.
They're gonna come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried for you. You're just so straightforward. Yeah, no, I was thinking about, yeah, no, I've been thinking about this for quite a while, actually, trying to figure out how I could do something like this. But I haven't been able to figure it out, like, specifically. But, oh, it would be D&D. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, that would be cool, though. I would want to do something like this, for sure. There'd probably be a better system for it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because, like, the problem I ran when I was thinking about it in, like, a D&D setting is that you'd almost have to, like, cast people in, like, certain characters, and that's not okay. That wouldn't work. Oh. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning? That's what I think, anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here. Oh?
Sorry.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this.
No.
It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But
Yeah, Rantaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Maybe like Call of Cthulhu. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could work. Just the idea of like normal people have to deal with shit. Is that something you can really forget? Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole.
okay.
Ah, you're right. Okay. Okay. Yes. Alrighty. Mystery, supernatural horror is already built into the game. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of figured since, you know, Cthulhu. Although, wait, oops. Okay, I'm in the fucking wall. Right. Okay, okay. Woo! Sprinting! Oh, what? It says Ancient Passport. I wonder if it means anything. That's weird. We might find the mystery to this later on. Okay. I don't understand these gates or the staircases. Cthulhu RPG for the win. Yes. Okay. Oh, oops, wrong way. Wrong way. This way. Whoop. Okay, that leads that leads up. So far the layout of what I can get to so far isn't that confusing. Dormitory. Okay, wait. So behind the school. Okay. Wah! Behind the school. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, plants? Plants. I wonder where that door leads to. Oh, there is a door there. I don't think it's an exit, but it bothers me. Oh yeah, no, a door leading inside. It's not an exit. Okay. Woo! Okay, let's get to the manhole. I guess, a backyard? You probably want to run a game in the system with a more basic premise before you commit to such an intensive homebrew game. Yeah, that's very true. Looks like we're all here. So, where's this manhole? Over there. In grass. Okay. Manhole. It's true. There really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar. Am I right, ladies? Alright. Aw, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I can try. Okay, let's let the robot do it. Kiba placed his hands on the manhole cover, and with all his strength, he... Grr, grr.
My apologies.
How embarrassing. It won't even budge. Huh? Our robot's not even strong enough to move it?
Listen closely.
Oh, don't worry. My physical strength is approximate to that... of a strong senior citizen. Oh no. Well, he's gonna die. That's fucking pathetic. The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production. Tragedy? Tragedy? Now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial.
Allow Gonta.
Oh, then allow Gunta. Gunta lift cover before peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too. Gunta placed his hands on the manhole cover and picks it up like it's a fucking quarter.
Daisy.
So easily? The strength must be due to my magic. Yep, there's no mistaking it.
Her voice is super quiet. Himiko, I don't like you.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko.
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Gunto. I mean, let's play D&D right now. Yes, okay. Roll for initiative. What should Gunta do with cover now?
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Ravenloft campaign. Ha.
Actually, Gonta can do that. Very rude to litter.
We're not littering. Okay. We just finished that one. Yes. But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gunta begrudgingly tossed it aside. What are you doing? Dog. Why? Fucking weirdo. Just lay down. Why are you moving? Okay, whatever. Okay, the manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards. Oh yeah, we did. Actually, it was a lot of fun. Before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength. You could likely crush a child's skull with ease. Oh.
Never do that.
How ungentlemanly. Gunta never do that. Gentlemen are not. No one would do that. But Gunta is so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was too dark inside to see clearly. Stream it for the lulz. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we've been seeing, like, maybe doing a stream for a campaign someday, but it's not really planned out right now. It was too dark to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it. Moist. This place is kind of creepy. We're really going in here?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there. How do you know that?
I'll protect you.
If anything happens, I'll protect most of you. But the degenerate males are on their own.
Going to protect you.
Then, going to protect menfolk.
It's true.
Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monocubs?
I see. Yeah.
I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. I wouldn't say that, but the game already has 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, our group is pretty big. They probably haven't noticed yet.
I see.
Then let's hurry before they show up to mess with us. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grumpy. One by one, we descended down into the manhole. Why do we think this is a good idea? Once we all had climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. Oh. Oh, you quietly killed... Oh, yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's a lot of people to keep up with, too. Like, combat would take fucking forever. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be. Yodelay-hee-hoo!
What is it?
Oh, what is this place?
That is correct.
What do you want? Hey, no. No! Why are you barking? Why? Oh, JK, I'm not a fan of huge groups. On Reth's Discord. I don't think so. Wait, I don't actually know the name of the person who owns the Discord. But I think yes. And this is all that's left of him.
Hey.
Hey, take a look at this. Oh. What a considerate sign. Apparently, the end of the tunnel is the exit. Well, let's stroll on right through there. Considerate? You don't think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Ha ha ha. Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural sense is bad enough. What the fuck? That's part of the reason that one guy's campaign had such a hard time, but there were other reasons. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it was hard to rein certain people in as well. Oh, you don't know the Discord you're posting on? Not really, no. A friend introduced it to me. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine.
Hey.
Well then, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
That's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Give me a hug. No.
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 Degenerate males.
Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. I mean, Okay, let's, look at the sign. The sign says exit and everything. What a cruel joke. Okay. Let's... It'll probably be okay. We're not all gonna fucking die. There'll be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, this will all be over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. Okay. Oh, you're about to take on the death road of despair. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. Okay. Oh, kind of reason why you popped in. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't really talked much in that Discord group yet. The objective is simple. Okay. Cheer? What is... Okay. Press the... okay, blah, blah, blah. Don't climb any traps. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated. Control will switch to one of the remaining students. I've been trying to drag players back into the game, but it's hard saying I want to play D&D and then spending the whole session zoning out and acting like I don't want to be there. It's such a foreign concept to me. Yeah. Wait, what Discord? It's a Discord that Nina had told me about. I'll send you the link to it later. Actually, I can probably do it now. Well, no. Alright, let's try to do this. Because it looks kind of hard, actually. If everyone is eliminated, game over, man. Game over. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean for things to get that real. For now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. Okay. What is...
Good job.
Oh!
Hey.
Follow me.
Oh, right.
Okay. 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 Oh, God. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Just open the door, everyone. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Well. Okay. You can jump a bit higher. Nope. Alright. Alright. No, okay. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get past this. Okay. Oh! 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 Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Kibo! Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no. This is like... They don't jump. Look how tiny his jump is. Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to beat this. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Huh. What? Oh, wait, what? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I had somehow lost consciousness. Oh.
Are you feeling all right?
You're awake. Are you all right? I'm fine, but what about everyone else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. Oh. Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with dogs for a sec. Okay. Geez, this is quite the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves. Monokuma? So many dogs. Okay. Wow, you all look exhausted. Poor things, I feel sorry for you. Sheesh, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monodum is feeling lucky right now. His body is already a cheap piece of junk. Okay.
Hey,
Why don't you respond to him, Monodum? It'll liven things up a little, you know? So you guys crawled out of your holes. I guess you finally noticed what we were up to. Noticed? I've known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had. What? Yeah, I also kinda pretty much knew too.
What are you saying?
That's a lie. If you knew all along, then this was just a trap.
You're the worst of the worst.
Then there was no exit. You tricked us.
Don't worry.
No, there's an exit.
So,
I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together.
Hooray!
Yeah, there's nothing you 16 Ultimates can accomplish if you work together. Okay. Pooh-hoo-hoo. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want till you accept reality. Ha 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 ha. Yeah ha ha. So long, farewell. Yeah, so we can escape if we work hard enough.
Fucking moron.
No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it.
Jeez.
That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try the underground passage, so we'd learn that escape was impossible.
You got me.
Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, corner us mentally.
Actually,
That's just rotten.
you might be right.
Yeah, but we can't just give up.
Yeah.
Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right?
Okay.
But isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
No, it's not. It may take one more try, or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to us.
I'll get us out of here.
I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us.
You're right.
Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world,
Right?
why don't we all stay friends? Aww, friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, after going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Ben.
Then we've all the more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is. Alright, TMI, Tenko.
I'm glad.
Everyone,
But
isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless. Geez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
this robo-folk.
Robots can read the air, thanks to innovations in pollutant detecting technology.
Let's go.
Anyway, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
It seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time. Okay.
It'll be okay.
I'm sure we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow us through and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Ah, humanity is truly wonderful. The way y'all confront adversity is beautiful. Okay. With our bond stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. Okay. What are we supposed to accomplish?
Good job.
Okay. Can you jump? We're gonna have the same problem. Okay. So open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, yep, yep. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. She can't. Oh shit. Oops. Okay. Jump. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, I definitely pressed jump. But, oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay, you fucking dove into the water, but that's... Wait, what? Y'all can't jump. Okay, something weird is happening. There's... Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. That's really weird. Okay. When I finally woke up, searing pain coursed throughout my entire body. Yeah, because you got fucking set on fire. I see. I lost consciousness again. What the? I was looking forward to a happy ending. Oh, she has a little mushroom growing on her. Okay. Not yet. We're just getting started. Of course. This will be a piece of cake. Gonna escape. Become friends with everyone. Gentlemen, never give up. This time I'll reach the exit. Oh, this time. Those words carried me as I stepped into the tunnel once again. Are we gonna do this again? But it was no good. Oh, okay, so we're just going into narration now. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape. But we failed each time. With every attempt, we repeated the words, this time, over and over again. Aw, even Gunta's sad. But in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Well, fuck. Failed. Again. Damn it. I can't go on. Wait, we can't give up. This time we'll... Knock it off already. Oh. You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. Torture? You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up in an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. You have the moral high ground, Anakin. I have the moral high ground, Anakin. That doesn't sound like torture to you. When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us. You're strong-arming us.
That's wrong.
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate. Quit being so selfish.
Please don't.
I'm not being selfish. The others feel the same way too.
Huh?
What? Oof.
Everyone?
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Okay, they're falling into despair.
Given
Don't
the
do it.
circumstance, The most logical course of action would be to give up.
Oh, Kibo.
Yeah, I feel like Hisashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball game.
Who the fuck? Wait, okay, I need to find out who this person is. Because I don't get it. Okay. Hisashi Meet Sui. It's probably an anime. Is it an anime? Yeah, it's an anime. Okay. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's an anime. Oh, hello, Tin Tracy. How's it going? We are in the first chapter of Danganronpa, which, oh boy.
This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy.
Okay.
I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides, I don't have enough MP left.
Okay.
I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be Tua Tua.
Okay.
Wait!
But please wait. We no can't give up.
Hey guys!
You guys, are you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's just find another way out, okay? How the fuck?
Huh?
What?
No way.
You're talking about the killing game, aren't you?
Ah.
Oh, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
You gotta be kidding me!
What are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game. Hee. Calm down. Want some bubble gum? You can blow pretty big bubbles with it. Alright. Oh ho ho. Looks like this little degenerate wants his head smashed into the ground.
Wait!
Stop, guys. We shouldn't be fighting.
Jeez.
Jeez. We fell apart pretty quick for a group that decided to be friends and work together. Oh.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. No, Kaede. Idiot, what are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Really? I think it's Kaede's fault.
What?
Huh? Why? Oh. Ding dong bing bong. Oh shit.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
It is now nighttime.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime officially starts now.
It's very
Whether you've been good or naughty, it's time to go tinkle and go Betty bye.
Please be careful.
The dining hall and the gym are locked during nighttime, so be careful. Okay, none of them. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Sweet dreams. Ding dong bing bong. Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow.
Huh?
Fresh start?
What do you think?
We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there? Now I'm just gonna lay down right here. We're gonna rest there?
What's wrong?
The rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure. But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school.
Okay.
Well, nothing we can do but suck it up. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 a.m., how about we meet there at that time?
That's right.
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
It's decided.
Can we go to our rooms already?
Either way.
Yes, we should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength. I don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. I'll come with you. If you don't mind, that is. Just let me know. Why are you drooling? Please. Hey guys, just as a warning, we shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night.
You mean?
'Cause of killing game, you mean? Even Gonta's like, no.
Please wait.
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as a murder taking place here. Uh-huh. I know, just a warning. Alright. Oh, Okay.
I mean,
Hey, why'd you apologize before? You didn't do anything wrong, you know? Well, when we tried to escape, I felt like we were united behind a common goal. But after I put everyone's lives at risk, that unity is gone now. Well,
seriously?
shut up. That's just the stupid end result. It's not like you wanted it to go that way. Listen up. Don't apologize for something that's not your fault. It'll just make you feel bad. Well, okay.
You know,
Everyone just decided to blame you and give up. I'm not gonna give him a piece of my mind later. Oh, excuse me. Well, anyway, let's just go to sleep for now. See you tomorrow. Oof. Okay. Thank you, Kaito. Okay. Kaede? I don't think you need to worry about what Kokichi said. You weren't pressuring us. At least I don't think so. Yeah, thanks, Shuichi. But I'm exhausted. Let's go back to our rooms and rest.
You're right.
Right, well, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Ooh, I wonder. Oh, everyone left. Okay. Not allowed to go by yourself. Gunta! Go to bed, Gunta! Okay.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Gunta? You're not coming back? You're not going back to the dorms? Gunta worry about manhole. Think it okay with cover gone? What if someone fall in? Get hurt real bad.
let's go to gentlemen.
Gunta, gentlemen. Gentlemen no can ignore that. But Kirumi tell Gunta leave cover off. Gunta not know what to do. Everyone knows it's here, so I'm sure we'll all be careful. Don't worry about it.
You right?
Okay, you right. Maybe Gunta just keep eye on it. Thank you, Kaede. Gunta go back to room now. Good night.
Yeah.
Yep, good night. Gunta may look scary, but he's actually a very kind, innocent soul. He's like Tarzan. Okay. What? Right door or left door? Huh. Let's go out the right door. Okay. Oh, there's some people out. Oh, I have to walk all the way around. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna end today's stream once I get to the dormitories. I want to talk to the people who are here. Wait, no. Wait. Oops. This way. Oh. Wait. Let's go to the far person first and make our way back. Okay. Oh. Okay. Kirumi, what are you doing over here?
Are you feeling alright?
Is something the matter? Please rest and try to regain as much strength as you can. Escaping this place will prove to be quite difficult. Best not to fret over it. Okay. How do you... Okay, whatever. How do these people have their mysterious knowledge? Okay. Seeing it like this, the school really is eerie. It's an interesting place in the day, but having to stay the night is too much. Okay.
With my magic.
If you really can't fall asleep, I'll put you to sleep with a magic hammer. You know, any hammer could do that.
Rest in peace.
That would be an eternal sleep. Yeah. I'll hit you with a magic hammer. I'm like, excuse me? Magic or not, I don't want to be hit with a hammer. Okay, oh, the protagonist room. Alright. So, this is my room. Well, it's not too shabby. At least we don't have to share with Makoto and Hajime. A key? Is this the key to this room? Oh. Bingo! You got it right. Nice work. That is, in fact, the key to this room. You probably don't have anything worth stealing in here. But you should still lock your door when you leave. Alright, now it's time for me to give you a special hint. Okay. If you steal someone else's key, you can sneak into their room and kill them easily. Alright. Shut up! I don't want to hear that! Wow! I just got chewed out! Okay. Jeez, this place is the worst. I just want to go home. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Is this a closet? I guess I'll take a look inside just to be safe. Huh? What is this? Inside, there are uniforms that matched the one I was wearing. Lots of uniforms. Did they prepare all these? They prepared everything just to keep us trapped here. But why? Okay. Anything cool in the room? Let's see, what is that? What are these side doors? Okay. Anything else cool to look at? Nope. Pretty boring room. No secrets or anything! At least not yet. Okay, let's save. And I'll pick this up tomorrow. Wait, what's this? Oh, nail brush. A brush for painting nails beautifully. With this, anyone can make their nails sparkle like magic. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Oh. Okay. Wait, why is it still exclamation point? Okay. Let's see. What? Oh, wait, okay. Oh, proof that you've cleared the prologue. Apparently there are only 16 of these in the world. Interesting. Okay, school roll, blah blah blah. This will record all statements and events as they unfold to prevent any tampering with in each case. Wait, I don't... Okay, let's just save. Why do I have to backlog? Oh, wait, no, that's like the script. Yes, okay. Yeah. Okay, save. Save. Yes. Okay, yes. Alright. Oops. Let's close that. And just what the fuck? Alright, let's see. I wonder if I have any friends that are streaming right now. Let's see. No, I do not. Alright. Well, everyone, I hope you had fun, and I'll figure out this webcam angling sooner or later. Oh, Raid Hall. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, she is on. I missed it. Okay. Let's see. A raid. Oops. It's raid. Oops. How do I spell it? Raid that person. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I spelled it wrong. Okay, 2 N's. Oops. Okay. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, I spelled it wrong too. Oh, okay. Well, see you there.